really strange. Hello everybody, and I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. Today I am at the hospital, as you can probably tell. Right there. Yeah, it's not fun. I am at my gynae clinic at the moment. I've come here today to see results and just basically know for the future what's going to happen. Honestly, all I can say is I'm scared. I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm probably going to come out crying. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that, but it didn't come out very well. I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm just all round really angry. I haven't really spoken that much today on account of the fact that I am very nervous. It's annoying. I'm not going to enjoy it. And today is also the fact that we are going to try and plan the future. I'm going to be talking about some of the main things, the main problems that have been happening, and just basically get around to it. But my appointment's in, well, supposedly 10 to 20 minutes, but knowing them, there'll be half an hour delays. So we'll just have to see. Everyone's taking an interest in how I'm vlogging right now. It's quite funny actually. I think as well it's just the fact that I've been waiting for this for about 6 months, and I've gotten really, really annoyed with the whole sort of spectrum of this clinic. Here we go. Distractions, but yeah, that's all I can say really for now. I'm just really nervous and I don't know what else to say. Sorry if this is going to be depressing for you. It's just how it works. It's just how the way of my treatment really works. There's nothing really happy about it. There's some bits that are okay, some bits that are not, but that's just the way of life really. I've actually got to come back up here to London tomorrow to go to a 3-hour test. It sucks. We were just walking in my film. Hospitals are very busy. Based on what I've seen people do, I've been looking around on videos on YouTube on people's like cancer experiences, and I was thinking to kind of do the same thing, because basically I know I'm not going through chemo and radiotherapy anymore. I used to, but in a way nobody knows the after effects, and I think that's quite important for people to know about, because once you get to that stage of you've hit remission basically, you don't know what's around the corner, and I think the series might be a bit helpful for people to understand what happens afterwards, rather than thinking you might get the odd test or two. But I mean, this is all just trial and error. It's basically how it's going to go really. I don't know how I'm going to do it, and I don't know what else to say. I'm just very nervous at the moment. So nervous. So I've just come out of the appointment and I feel much worse than I did going in. I have been told so many things. My head is so messed up right now. So messed up. I don't know what to do. My body is just not right. I'm going for an ultrasound in about 10 to 20 minutes. And I have no idea, no idea what's going on. I am basically now infertile. That's it. My future is gone again. I shouldn't really smile. It's not the best way to deal with it. Oh dear God. I'm messed up. You can come. It's fine. Oh dear God. Art is so confusing. I need to up my game. So weird. We're coming to Pizza Express for dinner, and I've gotten some garlic bread with mozzarella. My mum has kindly lent me her dough balls, and I half my garlic bread because I'm nice like that. I will explain later on what's happening and why I look like a mess right now and why I feel like a mess, but at the moment I'm just going to enjoy my mozzarella garlic bread because I'm starving and they starved me to death in that hospital. Wow, this pizza looks so small. Oh wait, no it's not. Mum's is tiny though. Yeah, so mine is a padana. I always get the name wrong, and it's got mozzarella, goat cheese, onions, bit of spinach. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So, we've just gotten out of the train from going from London. Look at that lovely sunset right here. And I just tried to run up the hill. That didn't go down so well. So we got on the train and we're pretty much home. And just walking through a dead car park at the moment. And we're walking back. But yeah, the reason why I said back in, oh it's dark now. The reason why I said back in Pizza Express is that I was going to talk to you guys in a bit was because it was very loud. And I don't think anyone would appreciate me talking about my life, oh that is very pretty, in front of a camera. So I decided to avoid that situation and talk to you now because it's quiet and it's lovely and it's peaceful and I really like the sunset. But yeah, hospital didn't go down so well. Kind of made me more confused than I already am. And I'm a bit annoyed, I'm a bit frustrated, I'm a bit upset of how bad of a liar they are. Basically, start to finish, they have told me countless times, you will see more info in a video I'm releasing soon, but they told me about 18 months ago that I was basically infertile. And on and off for about four times I've been to the hospital now. They have said twice, yes I am, and twice, no you're not, that can't possibly be true. And then today, they basically took back everything they said from top to finish. And in the end we were like, do I have it? Do I not have it? Another word of it, hello. So basically, another term of words used for kind of the thing I have is called Mullerian duct anomaly. Now this is, it's not, I don't want to say it's rare because I don't think it is, and I don't want to say it's not rare because it probably might be, so I'm going to go in the middle and say it might be rare, it might not. So basically I've been told on and off that I do and don't have it, and then today I have magically found out that I do. But in all respects I'm a bit peed off, I'm a bit annoyed of how it's come to terms, because they said, my doctor has been saying on and off, she's not good. Well, she's good in a way for her sort of spectrum of her work, but she's not good for telling someone my age, someone having it. And basically, she said today that I am infertile, which is kind of a bummer. I'm a bit anxious, as you can probably tell. I'm a bit annoyed, frustrated, angry for certain. But the way she was telling me was like she was trying to take back everything she had said and then reinforce what she had just said by saying that I had it. So, I don't know. She's not one with talking to a teenager saying that I have it, so that's why I'm a bit annoyed at the moment, as you can probably tell. So I'm a bit back at the hospital. I was very confused and obviously annoyed, as I've said countless times. I was feeling like I was going to cry because I've had this nonsense on and off for about 18 months now, and it's starting to get old, really old, like badly annoying right now. But at the moment I'm just walking back home. Mum's somewhere behind me. There she is. And tomorrow's going to be another hectic day, so yeah, I'm actually going to Gosh tomorrow, which is another hospital I love up in London. Gosh are actually much nicer. Oh, that was a very bad shot then. But yeah, Gosh are a lot nicer. I'm going through a cognitive testing day there. My arm is starting to really ache with this camera. There we go. But yeah, I will tell you more when I get back, because I don't think you really want to be hearing cars zooming past me. Meant to be peaceful. It's not. It's not peaceful. It really ain't peaceful here. I was so stupid. I'm wearing shorts and it's raining and it's freezing outside. I'm gonna be bloody freezing. This isn't fun. I'm scared. Ah, it's better. Much nicer. Let me do this. There we go. Good morning, everybody. It's the next day after that appointment, which was bad enough, really. All I can say is that it wasn't great. It's made me feel really rubbish. And I'm at Gosh to do a cognitive testing. So what I'm basically here for is a test for my psychology, so that they can kind of pinpoint if I need any help on certain areas. They're maybe diagnosing me with dyslexia, stuff like that. So it's mainly ruling out the stuff that I do and don't have. If I have any major like problems, or if I have any problems with cognitive thinking, basically. That is why I'm here. As you can tell, I'm not feeling great. Yesterday's appointment has made me feel really, really terrible. I got out of bed half an hour after I woke up, and I just don't know what to say, really. I've been really down most of the day because, as you know, when you're basically in that type of situation, it's very hard to even think. The next plan is to up my patch dosage, which is basically hormonal treatment. And yeah, really, that's about it. Maybe do a couple of MRIs in the future, ultrasound. I had the ultrasound, it went well. I don't know what to say, really. Apart from I'm just really bummed out. And that's me. Oh dear. But yeah, on a brighter note, I managed to get some tights from Boots. These are really nice, and they really go well with these shorts which I got from Primark. And you see, we're in the cafe. I've got myself a nice little tea to stimulate my brain with caffeine before I go in, because you know caffeine is really good for testing. And yeah, I will speak to you in a bit, probably after the testing, because I don't want to focus all my energy on vlogging at the same time as having a test. So yeah, probably it's a 3-hour test, and basically I get as many breaks as I want. So I may vlog in between. If I don't, I apologise. But on to the next clip, I guess.